Hello and welcome to Customer Conversations with Sendible. In this series, we source advice and best practice tips from our customers for how to achieve success on social media. In this episode, we'll feature Rolf, who is an agency director located in Switzerland.
We are a small ad agency and IT developer company, so a mix for SMEs, and that's a quite unique mix here. Yeah, and we have some local clients. We have car dealers. We have nutrition, stock exchange. Quite a mix. We are a company of 7 people, and we have. We have a copywriter, we have a graphic designer, we have a multimedia guy, and they are all preparing the things and send it to me or directly to the client. So Sendible also allows us for this in-house organization. Well, we were really inexperienced, one could say. The client said, we need somebody to take care of our social media accounts. So we dealt with the native interfaces of Facebook and Instagram. And this was so time consuming and so painful to prepare just the posts. You couldn't time it on Instagram. Then we changed to one of your competitors. And I was just not happy with the approval process. We have different clients, and Sendible is very flexible. We have clients who do most of the content by themselves. We have clients who delegate it completely to us, and then we have a big client. It's a mix. They do 50% by themselves, 50% it's done by us, and we send every post for approval, and this goes so well with the Sendible tool and was so painful before, so time consuming. And well, I mean, with the native tools, the approval process was unbelievably painful, and we couldn't handle the volume we are handling now without such a tool. And the flexibility of Sendible is really great. We can adapt it to every customer's need with really fine tweaks for every customer different. That's really cool. Every client has a login, and some even use it. Now we have actually one client, he doesn't care, just get the job done, and others, they use it very in depth and even ask us questions which we didn't have to ask you because they are so detailed. But everyone has a login. Every client has a login, yeah. There are not just one, but actually the feature I really appreciate is the queues. The queues are just fantastic. We are preparing the content and then something new comes and we just rearrange it. We don't have to see with the calendar and double postings on the same day. Queue is fantastic. It's so easy and convenient. I just love it. I already mentioned the approval process, which is this is so helpful, really. Then that's a small thing, but I think it's a year ago you introduced the inline edit of images, and this is a big win. This was so time consuming before and just stopped the whole process. So, well, probably this is nowadays more or less a standard, but it's still a great feature. And also the reports, these are good to talk with the client, to go to the account, and some features are quite unique, like in Facebook to see the country of origin. We have other tools that don't provide this information. That's really cool. It's good. One thing is we have a car dealer of a premium brand, and actually they were the reason we started doing social media, and they have now this reputation of being just on the top of this all this modern technology and social media amongst the other car dealers. And the biggest competitor of a car dealer of a specific brand is not another brand, but the same car dealer in the region beside. So they have a good standing there, and they are also mentioned by the importer at dealer events that they are just are a benchmark in handling social media. So this makes us proud. Yeah. One of the best practices is that you can adapt every detail to your need and adapt to what the client really needs. So use these tweaks or these settings that there are. Then I really recommend to use the approval process. It's stable, it's fast, it just works. I think these are for me the two key features. Well, they should get used to the interface. And I think they need to take their clients a bit by the hand. So it's not a steep learning curve, but it might be unusual in the beginning, and your client need to take that step so they get used to Sendible. First of all, when we talk with our clients, they say our brand name. They say, yeah, we use your service. They use our name, and so this gives us, of course, loyalty, a standing, and credibility. That's really cool. And I mean, this is supported with when they have a new service. I can say go to our domain/connect, and there you can connect it, and it's our name, our brand look, and yeah, it's credibility. We can sell it with a good margin because it's a package with all the service. It's so much better than just selling a third-party product. And we also tell them that we have a partner in the UK. But back to your question, we have our own webpage, we have our own Connect page. It gives us credibility, and it allows us to charge a premium with the client for all the services, and it's just so much better for us. So if you are dealing with more than one customer or client, I would strongly recommend to use the white label.